You can change your reality. You can embody the version of yourself that you want to be, but you just gotta ease into it. You don't have to rush. There's nowhere to be. You're not going to miss out on anything because what's for you is for you. So I'm going to tell you what most people aren't going to tell you. Small habits done consistently over time create major reality shifts. You can do something so small, like a ritual, consistently, daily, and it is going to change your entire self and change your entire reality and align you with what you want to manifest or materialize. So I'm going to give you the Source Rising Ritual. This is something that you can do every day you wake up. You can spend 5 to 10 minutes on it at the minimum, but of course you can make it as long as you like. So I'm going to walk you through the steps of the Source Rising Ritual, and you do this every day consistently. Over time, you are going to feel the shift. You're going to see it show up in your reality, and it is going to send you into a new timeline. You're going to be in a new operating system just by doing this one simple ritual. All right, so this is going to take 5 to 10 minutes at the beginning of your day. So this is something you could do if you have a tight schedule or you like to sleep in. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, we need our rest. So when you wake up, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to get up. You're not going to grab that phone. Don't touch that phone. Don't look at that phone. You're not going to think about anyone else. You're not going to think about anything else. You're only going to think about yourself. And this is a practice. So at first it's going to seem a little hard to like tone out all of the rising thoughts that we have. But your job is to put the focus on you. So as soon as you get up, you're going to put the focus on you, and then you're going to stretch your body. You don't have to do a full yoga workout. You're going to stretch your body, stretch your arms, your legs, twist your back, your spine, all of the things. Spend about 1 to 3 minutes on that. Remember, this can be between 5 to 10 minutes or as long as you like. So just spend 1 to 3 minutes just stretching your body, waking the body up, moving the body around. Next thing you're going to transition into is finding a quiet place that you can sit. I don't care if you got to go sit on the toilet, if you got to go outside, go in your closet, wherever you can have some privacy where it's just you and your energy, and you're going to sit and you're going to close your eyes and you're just going to sit in silence. You don't have to try to meditate. You don't have to try to think about anything. Just sit in silence and focus on your breathing. Like, allow things to come to you. Like, this is the start of your day. So just sit there for 1 to 3 minutes, right? Sit there. All right, boom. So the next thing you're going to do is you're going to grab a notebook. It's best to already have it with you, kind of have it beside your bed, like where your phone would be. Just have your notebook there. And you're going to write. You're going to either journal, you're going to script, or you're going to write whatever. Do this for 1 to 3 minutes. And if you don't know what to write, because a lot of people seem to have this problem, like, I don't know what to journal, I don't know what to write. If you're in a room and the walls are brown, just write what you see, and then things will begin to flow. Remember, you're only doing this for 1 to 3 minutes because this is a short ritual that you can be consistent with. So you're just going to write a few things, a few words, a few sentences. It doesn't even have to make sense. You could just write random words on there. Whatever is flowing in your brain, you can write that down. Okay. Once you've written it down, you could stay. Once you've written whatever you're doing, scripting, journaling, random stuff, writing, right? You're letting things flow out. You are going to set the tone for your day. You're going to decide what your day is going to be like. So if you are going to have a magnetic day, you're going to say, I'm having a magnetic day. Or if you're going to have a productive day, I am having a productive day. Or if you are going to have an abundant day, a financially abundant day, I'm having a financially abundant day. If you're having a positive day, just set the tone for your day. Don't overthink it. And once you set the tone for your day, go ahead and affirm it out loud. Say it. And then you are going to set the tone for who you are going to be, how you're going to show up, right? So me, I'll wake up, I'll say, I am a superstar, right? I am a superstar today. Today is going to be a financially abundant day for me. I am a superstar today. I am a superstar, you know? I'm gonna wake up, I'm gonna say that I'm going to affirm it, right? That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna wake up, say how your day is gonna go, and affirm it. You're gonna set the tone for your day, because now you're signaling to your mind, to your subconscious, like, okay, how am I going to show up? Like your subconscious is going to be trying to figure out how to show up like this today, how to make the day like this today, right? So set your tone, start your day like that. And then after this, you can go to the mirror for this, or you can stay where you're at, but you're just going to say like a quick affirmation. Like, you've already affirmed how your day is going to go. You set the intention, you've set the tone, you've affirmed it. Then you're going to follow with some affirmations. You know, I am so loved, I am so lucky, I love myself, my life is wonderful, my life is great, I am, strong, I am regulated, I'm able to handle things. Just say some quick affirmations. If you need a list of affirmations, I have some at I Am Source. You can find all kinds of source resources there. So definitely go check out iamsource.com if you need anything with affirmations. There's all kinds of free stuff. There's things that you can invest in for your work. Go check it out. So you're going to go ahead and say some affirmations real quick. Remember, this is just a quick flow, a quick transition, a quick ritual for you to get started. So if you had decided to go to the mirror for this part of the ritual to say your affirmations, that's wonderful. But if you didn't, I want you to get up from where you are. I want you to go to the mirror, and this is a very important step, and it is the final step. You're going to look at yourself. You're going to take a deep breath through the nose, out through the mouth. You're going to point at yourself. You're going to say, I love you. And then, you're going to point at yourself in the mirror. You're going to say, I love you. And then you're going to point at yourself in reality. And you're going to say, I love me, while looking at the mirror. And you can one and done it right there, or you could say it as many times as you need to really feel it and embody it. So this is a rising ritual. This is the source rising ritual that you can do every day to help you connect with source. You're going to do this every day consistently, and you are going to see major shifts and major changes in your life. And I want you to stick with it. I want you to get up, and I want you to do this every single day. It takes 5 to 10 minutes. And if you don't believe me, do it and see. Get up, stretch your body, grab your journal, go write something out. All right, cool. I done wrote something down. Let me see how the day is going to go. Okay, day's going to go like this. I'm going to be like this. All right, cool. I love myself. I'm lucky. I'm happy. Today's going good. I'm all that. I'm the shit. Whatever. Your affirmations. Take your ass to that mirror. I love you. I love myself. And then you go on about your day. And I actually also recommend you get some exercise in the rising if you can, whatever time of day. Definitely get you some exercise in. But if you have time after your rising ritual, 15 to 30 minutes of some good healthy movement will be really great for your day. It doesn't have to be training, it doesn't have to be like crazy, but I do recommend exercising. So that is the source rising ritual. This is how we're going to get into that life that we want. We're going to take whatever steps we can. This is 5 to 10 minutes. When it comes to shifting your reality or getting something out of the universe or creating, manifesting, you have to be willing to give something to get something. That's with anything in life. So if you're not willing to wake up and give 5 to 10 minutes to source, to yourself, to reconnect, to realign, to really understand, because what this does, the waking up and stretching and moving your bodies, is letting your body know we're up and we're moving, and it's also letting your body know you love your body and that you're safe. I'm moving you around. I'm moving that energy around. I'm stretching you out. I'm getting all of that stagnant, stuck energy. I'm getting you ready for the day. I love my body, right? You're sending those signals to your body to feel safe and ready for the day. Then you're journaling. You're letting your mind kind of filter out BS real quick. Like this ritual, when done like in a longer sitting and you can write more, you're getting all that bullshit out of your head. You're letting your mind filter it so that when you sit in silence, wait, what's the step? Okay, I skipped a step. Then you're moving your body. Then you're going to sit. Then when you're sitting in silence, you're letting source contact you. You know, you're not on your phone immediately being influenced. You know, you're not thinking about your boyfriend, your kids, your job, your boss. You're not giving somebody else your energy. You're keeping it to you. And when you're sitting in silence, you're allowing source to really tap in and connect with you so that you can receive what you need for the day. You might need to do something different today. And source is signaling that, and you get it when you sit there with it. And then when you shift to writing, you're getting the BS out of your mind so that what you're receiving from source can stay within you, and you keep that in your head for the day. You're emptying out, you're filtering out what you don't need in your mind. Notice, remember I said you could write about anything. The walls are brown. That's like, who gives a fuck about the walls being brown right now? Like, you're just filtering out bullshit. And then when you set the tone for your day, before I even get into that, most people don't even know how their lives are going, how their days are going, because they're letting everything else influence it. They're letting everything control it around, like everything on the outside of us is controlling us, right? So when we set the tone for our day, we are choosing how our day is going to go. We're being sovereign over our life, sovereign over our reality. We are having authority. We are the creators of our reality. We are source. So we are saying and we are affirming how the day is going to go and who we're going to be. And we're getting that at the top of our mind. Then we're going to say affirmations to follow that, because we love ourselves. We care about ourselves. We're strong. We're brave. We're all of the things. Life is going good. I am safe. I am secure. We're reaffirming. And then we're finishing it off with a final reminder. We're going to that mirror, because mirror work is infinite. We're going to that mirror. We're going to let ourselves know, like, hey, I love you. Okay? I love you. I'm starting my day off with I love you. I love myself. Because if you love yourself, if you have that healthy relationship with yourself where there is love, you are going to be able to create anything. You're going to be able to do anything. You're going to live with love, in love. You're going to see things for what they are. Everything starts from within. And if you start with love, if you lead with love, start from within and lead with love, you're going to go to some incredible places. So I want you guys to try this source rising ritual for at least 30 days. And I want you to comment like when you're starting, comment it. And I want you to come back 30 days and let us know how you're feeling, how you're behaving, how your life is shifting and altering. And it's okay if there are no big major changes that you can see, in 30 days, but keep going, keep showing up consistently. Prove to yourself that you can stick to something. Prove to yourself that you love yourself. Have a better and healthier relationship with yourself. It's 5 to 10 minutes of your day. And this is such a powerful ritual. This is so powerful. You should want to love yourself this way. Thank you for tuning into this video. I do appreciate you. Again, subscribe, like, comment, and check out all things source at iamsource.com. I'm so wavy. Be sure to check out my music and all of the other wonderful things that the superstar is working on. I love you. Send you so much love. Try this source rising ritual. I'm telling you, it's gonna turn you up.